Backwards
Today,
day.
we're always a little backwards,
backwards
but
anyway. I know it.
stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Ron Nichols from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Are you ready for some fun and entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. And now here's Amanda and Cecil, baby.
All right. Backwards day. So what do you think? We're always kind of backwards.
Backing to work this morning, but it didn't work.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad you didn't fall over while we were walking backwards.
It's pretty tough walking backwards, I tell you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We got a great show lined up today, and tomorrow's the big day.
That's
Super
right.
Bowl day.
Super Bowl party. I am
That's
super
right.
excited. It's going to be fun.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and today we're giving away circus tickets, so everyone needs to get ready on your computer. I know those are a big hit. That's coming up in February at the Florence Civic Center, so stick with us for that. But first, hey, let's check on that weather.
We have a spectacular view right now. The noon hour, blue skies across the area. Surfside Pier camera showing that gorgeous midday forecast that we have out there as far as the skies go. But it's still quite windy. Wind gusts have been exceeding 30 miles an hour at times. They've died down a little bit now. We see some gusts of 21, 20 miles an hour. Sustained winds, though, still up in the teens. So it is still going to be a little bit of a windy afternoon. Still contending with some of those gusts around 30. But it looks like the winds will gradually die down as we go through the evening hours. And it looks like our with those winds dying, our temperatures are going to be falling pretty quickly. This is cold air pushing into the area. We are slowly making our way to the low 50s. Florence at 51, Darlington, Marion at 50, and Myrtle Beach right now at 52. We're going to be dealing with another shot, though, of reinforcing cold air coming in early tomorrow morning with a dry cold front passage. This will actually put us into the upper 40s and low 50s for highs tomorrow, and wake-up temps on Saturday morning will be down in the mid-20s. So very cold air, but with high pressure moving in, there will be plenty of sunshine to warm us up into the afternoons. This afternoon with plenty of sunshine, windy and cool with mid-50s for your highs. We'll drop to the mid and low 30s tonight with many locations inland down around the freezing mark. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast holds the sunshine straight through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Saturday, Groundhog's Day, 50 degrees for the high, but a cold start with those mid-20s. We do finally make it back to the upper 50s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Inland areas even topping out around 60 degrees by Tuesday of next week, but plenty of cold mornings ahead with many locations inland down around the freezing mark.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Verland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Many of us are getting letters saying we were hacked through the Revenue Department. We'll update you on the investigation and try to find out when you'll find out if you're in the clear. Carolina Southern has been working with limited rails because some are in such disrepair. We'll tell you what that means for the Grand Strand and what it would take to get the railroad back on track. Join us tonight for those stories and much more on your news at 6 and 7.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thursday. That means the Grand Strand Humane Society is with us. And today, what a spunky little puppy you brought.
Isn't she adorable?
Yeah.
This is actually Hannah. She is about 7 weeks old, so she's still a little young. She's going to get about 40 pounds. She's actually a pit bull, American bull mix, so she's gonna be a good little size, I think, though. So I'm so sweet. I just wanna. She's just chewing on my fingers, having a blast.
Yeah, well, a lot of people who get dogs, they want to get them as a puppy and raise them
a
the whole
lot
way.
easier to train. They are a lot easier to train, especially at this young age, because they're still fun and you can get them to attach to anything.
Yeah. All right. So all somebody has to do is come by the Grand Strand Humane Society, right?
Yes, she is available as of yesterday. So yes, come on by. There's her and several other ones there right now. So
you have your pick.
Yes, we have about 70 dogs to choose from. So that's awesome.
Oh, nice. Well, head out there or give them a call at 918-4910. Hundreds of animals waiting for a home. Yes. Dogs and cats and cute puppies like this one.
Yes, definitely. Ow, definitely.
All right, check it out, the Grand Strand Humane Society, and stick with us. We'll be right back.
You're wild.
Carolina and Company Live wants you to have a special Valentine's Day. We have joined with Broadway at the Beach to make this happen.
If you're the winner, you'll receive a VIP package for 2 to Legends in Concert.
2 movie tickets to Carmike Theaters, a bottle of wine from Boardwalk Winery,
A candy basket from We Are Sweets, and dinner for 2 to Caprice Italian Feast.
All you have to do is email us at viewersrewards@gmail.com.
Carolina and Company Live, making your Valentine's Day one to remember.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. That's right, the Viewers Rewards giveaway is huge from Broadway at the Beach. All you have to do is send us an email. It is
That
that
is so
easy.
simple, and you could be a winner and take your sweetheart out and have a, make a lot of points. That's
Yeah,
the way you do it.
yeah. Speaking of winnings, we're giving away circus tickets today, a family 4-pack to the circus, which is coming to the Florence Civic Center. Now, Cecil, I have a question for you. There are 2 types of elephants. Do you know what they are?
Big and small.
Big and baby. Well, they're actually African and Asian. Do you know what elephant that is right there?
I think that's an African.
That's an Asian.
Asian? Okay.
That's an Asian elephant. So nobody would have got that. Don't worry.
Nobody would have got that.
Asian elephants, but that's the kind of elephants that you'll see at the Ringling Brothers Circus. So remember that, Asian elephants. That's
pretty cool.
that's who tours around with them. So if you win tickets, well, you'll get to see some Asian elephants out there.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah,
Circus.
starting up February 14th at the Florence Civic Center. So stick with us for tickets.
All right, we've got some sad news. Sad news. The last surviving sister of the group, the Andrews sisters, died yesterday at 94. Patty Andrews. Now, you remember the song Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B, and also did I Can Dream, Can't I? They were big during the 40s and 50s, did a lot to promote savings bonds during the war times. The Andrews sisters. We still got their music, though it lives on.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that song. I think I did a dance to that song when I was a little girl, yeah.
I'll tell you, I looked at it on YouTube a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right, let's find out about today. Today's January 31st, the last day of January, and this is
Backwards Day. We've already shown that.
That's right, and it's also National Hobby Month, so if you don't have a hobby, start one up. Birthdays today, 1947, there he is, Nolan Ryan. He is 66 years old, struck out over 5,700 batters in his 27-year career, and his 1971 rookie card's worth a lot. Guess what? I got it. All right, 1977, Kerry Washington. She's 36 on ABC's TV show Scandal, one of the hottest shows on TV. And I think that comes on tonight. So if you've never seen it, you need to watch it. 1981, Justin Timberlake, 32, actor. He's done just about everything in a lot of movies. On this day in history, it was 1949, the first daytime soap on TV. These all of my children. That's what it is. I couldn't get it out. 1971, My Sweet Lord by George Harrison hits #1 on the charts. 1976, Roller Coaster. You remember that one, don't you?
Sure.
By the Ohio Players. It hits #1 in 1976. Now, from the Know-It-All department, this falls right in line with the circus. What is the only mammal that cannot jump?
An elephant.
You got that right. An elephant.
Hey, look at that.
And there's an Asian elephant right there.
That one is African, I think.
You know how I knew that? Because I got it wrong a minute ago.
That's the African elephant.
That's the African elephant? Oh,
Big ears on the African, smaller ears on the Asian.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'll know that next time I take a trip out and look at elephants. I'll know that. All right.
Now you learned 2 things about elephants today. You know they can't jump, and now you know how to tell the
and
difference.
That's from the Know-It-All department. Thank you so much.
All right. Speaking of elephants, let's give away some circus tickets.
All righty.
All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Send us a message with the answer to this question right here. Which type of elephant is with the Ringling Brothers Circus? Which is it?
Yeah.
Send us the answer.
The one I didn't know.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Asian elephants, that's what you'll see at the Ringling Brothers Circus.
I knew that. Asian. I got it this time. I got it now.
Congratulations. We chose 2 winners, Kennelan Steen Chisholm and Lauren King. Congratulations. We'll let you know how you can pick up your tickets. Now, Tommy's with us. He knew that that was an Asian elephant.
You gotta make me look dumb. Tommy told me he knew that was an Asian
Tommy
elephant.
knows everything about animals.
He does.
Do you have any elephants at your pet shop?
I do not. I do not. Right-handed, left-handed.
Right-handed.
Right-handed.
Right-handed. I'm right-handed.
Okay.
90% of us are right-handed.
Right.
What's your dog or your cat?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
They have a paw preference.
Really?
You can test them to see whether your cat is right-pawed or left-pawed.
Ah.
Basically, you can take a treat, put it in a jar, whatever paw they go with. Put a piece of tape on their nose, see which one they try to remove it with. It's not just dogs and cats, birds as well will have a preference. If you give a bird a toy and he picks it up with his right claw, then he's right clawed.
Interesting.
Most dogs that are male are left-pawed. Most females are right-pawed.
Really?
Same with cats. And you can just simple test. If you teach your dog to shake a hand and he uses right paw, he or she is right-pawed. Spayed and neutered animals tend to lose a paw preference.
Huh.
Which I thought was quite interesting.
That is very interesting.
So go home today and see whether your dog is right-pawed or left-pawed, or whether your cat's right-pawed or left-pawed.
Yeah. Oh,
That is
wow.
very
Well, that's
cool. I didn't
something
know
fun
that.
to try.
I learned a lot. You learn a lot on this show, too.
Most animals have a preference. Even fish will be right-sided or left-sided.
Really?
Yes.
Right fin or left fin?
Well,
now you're talking about fish. Tell us about some big fish coming up for Valentine's Day. What you got?
we'll have some, normally at Valentine's we have some mollies that are actually tattooed. They will have a heart on them, or I love you,
Aww.
or whatever. I'll see if I can't bring one in. And
bring one in on Valentine's
that would
Day.
be
What
so
a
cool.
cute
let's
Valentine's
look at it.
gift.
It's kind of wild.
That is pretty cool.
And they just tattoo them like regular people. Huh?
Yeah, and then they have genetically altered fish now too, where they're called neon fish, and they're neon colors, and their color won't fade. A tattoo on a fish, just like a tattoo on a person, will fade.
Well, you can find anything you want right here. Tell them, Tommy's got everything.
Oh,
hasn't he?
yeah, he really does. I mean, dogs and cats and
Snakes.
bunny rabbits, snakes,
got it all.
fish, turtles. Yeah, you have the whole gamut. So if you have a new pet, an old pet, whatever you need, head over to Coastline Pet Supply right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach, and Tommy will help you out.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, the March of Dimes has been around for a long time, and they've been helping babies for a long time.
That's right, and they're kicking off the March for Babies coming up next Tuesday, and that'll be at Margaritaville at 8 a.m. for breakfast. We've got Crystal with us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we're really excited about the 2013 March for Babies campaign. It's our 75th year.
Wow,
so
really?
We're so excited. We've come a long ways in 75 years, and we have a long ways to go. We are kicking off our annual breakfast next Tuesday, February the 5th at Margaritaville. Anyone who is interested in learning more about the March of Dimes and March for Babies can come out and join us. And again, it is a breakfast at 8 a.m.
Well, it's so crucial what you do. I mean, we're looking at some photos right here of some babies born prematurely. And talk about what you guys do. I mean, you really help out these people and these kids.
We do, and a perfect example is our 2013 ambassador family. Ryan Turner was born 10 weeks early. They really don't know why his mother, Katie, went into preterm labor. But since that time, Brian has just really struggled. He's been in and out of the hospital. He has had bilateral hernia repair, kidney stones. They just found out that he has fluid on his brain, so they're going to probably have to put a shunt in. So the March of Dimes is just really working hard through research to try to find the causes and the solutions.
Wow. Well, you know, 30, 40 years ago, some of the kids that are living now would not have lived.
Absolutely.
Because of the March of Dimes and the research that's been going on.
And we have come a long ways in the last 75 years, but there's a long ways to go.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're pregnant with a child, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you can't stop your body from labor.
And there are medications that can help that, but unfortunately, just like in Katie's case, they were not able to stop her labor. And
the first thing I thought about when my son was being born is, I hope he's healthy. That's all you think about, making sure you have a healthy baby. And thank the Lord, he was. So y'all do a great job in this. I hope there's a big benefit for you. Now, tell them when it is and what time and all.
The breakfast is Tuesday, February the 5th at Margaritaville, 8 a.m. That kicks off our 2013 campaign, and our walk will be May the 4th, and this year we're moving it to the Pelican Stadium and Broadway at the beach.
Nice, and anyone can get involved.
Anyone can get involved.
All right. All right, great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks
Good
a
to
lot.
see you. Check it out, March of Dimes, next Tuesday morning. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about the Florence Little Theater and a gala they have coming up.
That's right. It's called the, let's see, it's black tie is optional. It starts at 8 o'clock. It's the authentic Louisiana. Am I talking right?
It's Fat Tuesday on Saturday.
What am I looking at here? I don't know what I'm reading. Fat Tuesday. Thank you. I should have looked at this to start with. Oh, man. I tell you, it happens like that. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Fat Tuesday on Saturday is our gala for capital raising money for the campaign for our theater for extra technical things that we need at the theater. It's a lot of fun. We've got a great band. We've got auction items. We've got great food. How many chefs, Shannon?
Over a dozen chefs that are contributing their techniques and their style of food to the event.
With a Cajun flair.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So people can celebrate Fat Tuesday on Tuesday and then again on Saturday.
Exactly.
And use this as a Valentine's Day surprise for that as well as an after Valentine's Day.
All right, now what are we looking down front here, the picture down front? Now, what is that?
That is the artwork that was done by the artist Stephen Guyton. It is an auction item. It will be available in the lobby.
Oh, okay. So
and it's sort of our inspiration for the entire event.
Sure, very nice.
I mean, y'all got a silent auction, you've got dancing, all kinds of cool stuff.
The Coco Loco Band, which is going to, and they're here based in Myrtle Beach. They're going to be our band for the evening.
They do a good job.
They're very
It's the
entertaining.
perfect Valentine's for a couple. If you want to get out, you got great food, you got dancing, you've got theater people, people in costume, auction items. It's just a great night.
Yeah, that does
And for a
sound like a lot
couple,
of
you're
fun.
talking how much?
It's $75 per ticket, so $150 for a couple.
But you get a lot.
Great food.
That includes the food and the dancing and the entertainment.
And sponsorships
and it goes to
are
a
still
good cause, too.
Yep, and sponsorships are still available, and you can buy those up to February 16th. I mean, February 6th.
Yeah, 6th.
And the event is on February 16th.
All right, tell them where it's going to be again.
It's at Florence Little Theater, and you don't want to miss it.
That's right. Check it out. There's a phone number right there if you want to call. There's the email. You can check it out, get tickets, and be there because this is going to be a good event.
It's going to be a fun party.
I don't know where I got that information from.
And we also want to thank Coastal Tents and Events as
All
well.
right. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butler's Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern tied shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
Yeah, that's where I get all my clothing. And right now, there's a big sale going on for coats, sports coats, $99 and up. And, you know, you can't beat that. They got some $99. This was not a $99 one. I just want you to know that. This is a nice one.
I get my clothes from my closet. But if anyone wants to sponsor my clothing, let me know. We got some cute stuff that you want to show off. All right, we got to talk about this huge Valentine's Day giveaway we're giving away from Broadway at the Beach. Check it out. There is a candy basket and wine and dinner for 2 at a Caprice Italian Feast, Legends and concert tickets, movie tickets.
I mean, you can't beat it. There's just some of the things that we're going to give away. I mean, we're always giving away stuff, and Broadway at the Beach has really reached out to us this time and really is going to make somebody have a nice Valentine's Day.
That's right. All you have to do is send us an email at viewersrewards@gmail.com, and you could be the lucky winner. We'll be announcing that winner coming up soon. All right. Also, if you want to win, you can win some Willie Nelson tickets.
This is cool. 2. I'm talking about 2 front row seats and an autographed guitar.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? That's going on at the Florence Civic Center February 9th. And all you have to do is go to carolinalive.com. You can register online there, and you could be the lucky winner. Let me tell you, Willie Nelson is going to be a great show.
Yeah,
a lot
if you've
of
never
fun.
seen him in concert, you got to see him because he is a wild guy. You never know what he's going to do. And, of course, his new song, Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. He'll be doing that one, plus a lot of his other big hits, too.
All right, let's take a look at our picture of the day today. We're talking about the Discovery Kids Place in Rockingham.
Yeah, they just made a donation now. This is $50,000 from Von Drill Manufacturing in Hickory, North Carolina. We want to thank them for that picture.
I'm super excited for that place to open.
That's going to be a great,
yeah.
We got somebody on the show pretty soon talking more about it.
Tomorrow, be sure to tune in our Super Bowl party. We've got a bunch of stuff we're
Go
giving
Ravens.
away.
Go
No.
Ravens.
We'll see you tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.